Race 2 on the card is a maiden plate for fillies and mares over 1,600 metres. First leg of the place accumulator, due for 1:10 Now, Warren, one of my suggested place accumulator bankers comes in this race in the form of number 3, Global Appeal. And if one of your horses to watch comes in this race in the form of number 11, Siberian Sunset. So let's discuss those two first.
Well, let's start with Global Appeal. Certainly a filly that's coming along the right way. She's by Global View. Gareth Van Zyl, the trainer, Mario Ferreira, the owner, and Stuart Randolph is the pilot. He's bang in form as Stuart. Last time, I'm a firm believer, Graham, that the draw cost Global Appeal. Drawn 10 out of 14. She came flying. The post came just too soon for her. From a kinder draw, she no doubt rates the one they all have to beat.
She is the early favourite at 28-10, so relatively easy to back. I agree with you. I think the kind of draw is going to be a big up for this daughter of Global View. Now, her last two runs, when placed on both occasions, have been on the turf. She goes back to the poly. I'm not concerned about that. The progeny of Global View have shown a liking for the poly track, and I think she's now ready to strike. But you also like number 11, Siberian Sunset.
She's a 5-year-old mare. She's having her 11th bite at the cherry. She is drawn deep, unfortunately. She gets the services of Raymond Danielson for the first time. Monty Racing Pty Limited race her with Monty and his partners for Nathan Kotson. The first time this horse ran for Nathan Kotson, ran third, just a length to Free State Star. There's been 7 runners, 2 winners out of that form line. Free State Star's come out and won again, and in fact trounced the opposition on that occasion. So I'm expecting more improvement from Siberian Sunset. And if she had to beat number 3, Global Appeal, I wouldn't be too shocked.
I absolutely agree with you. I think she's a big player in the race, number 11, Siberian Sunset, on the strength of that form. And in the last 2 runs, she's had excuses. I'm confident that Global Appeal will run into the first 3. But there are 1 or 2 others as well.
Yes.
Number 4, My Big Vision. We've mentioned that we will be on the line with Dean Canamad to discuss his runners in the first and second races, both of which have chances. So from a bipod and a place accumulator point of view, you've got to respect number 4, My Big Vision, is at 5-1, a daughter of Visionaire. Very disappointing in her second start, but she was placed in a strong race first time out. And then Warren, number 9, Tivoli Gardens. Positive comments coming through from the Andre Nel stable, showing nice work at home, definite quartet chance, makes her KZN debut, fair form in the Western Cape, not wow form, but certainly fair form. And given the quality of this field, it wouldn't be surprising to see her make her presence felt on a KZN debut.
Flower Alley filly, 123 days since she was last seen, but those runs in the Cape, as you say, not wow, but certainly warrant respect. Never too far off the action, lightly raced, more improvement, I believe, to come from her. Gareth Wright does so well for Andre Nell and Mrs. Plattner. In fact, he does well for everybody he gets the chance from. So yes, number 9, Tivoli Gardens. For me, more of a place chance than a winning one. But again, if she had to put her head in front and win, wouldn't be a shock. But for me, place chance.
2 others to consider for larger quartets, probably number 1, Z Rider, number 10, Never Ending Love, and a clear upset chance from a quartet perspective for number 5, Badra. But I'm firmly in the camp from a place accumulator point of view with number 3, Global Appeal. And Warren is looking for a big run from number 11, Siberian Sunset. That's race 2, maiden plate for fillies and mares over 1,600 metres, first leg of our place accumulator.